I think that's it, Falco whispered. Wait, there is more, Chris whispered back. I understand completely, Mr. Grubba. I'll take care of everything, sir, Jolene said, and she walked towards the door, but Grubba interrupted her. You know, Jolene, you're a dang fine manager, but you just plumb disappear sometimes. I gotta know, where in the world do you go, darling? Grubba asked. The girls' bathroom, duh, Chris whispered, and they chuckled a little bit.
That's... Mr. Grubba, I know you're my boss, but I don't believe that's any of your business,
Jolene said. Easy! Didn't mean to pry now. How about this, then? Heard of the Crystal Star? Grubba asked, grinning.
That's what we wanted to hear about, Yoshi thought.
Jolene gasped a little.
No, I've never heard of such a thing, Mr. Grubba.
Okie dokie, though. Well, I appreciate your time, Miss Jolene. You go ahead and run along now, you hear? Grubba suggested, and Jolene nodded, leaving the office. But then Grubba started to talk to himself. Well, if this ain't a fine how do you do. Seems like good fighters are a dying breed. That wild child Gonzalez and his group are just about the only draw I still got round here.
Is he considering us like his enemies? Fox thought.
But isn't he complimenting them? He's saying like they're good and they help give him money. Why would he be considering you as enemies?
Is he considering us like his enemies? Fox thought. Whoa! Gonzalez, whoa! Did you hear that? Yoshi asked.
We know fighters are going missing, and surely Pikachu, Pichu, Pit, Ness, Lucas, and Lucario are one of them too, Chris said. Wait, hold on. Lucario went missing? Hold on just one gosh darn cotton picking second. When was the last time Lucario was mentioned in the story? Okay, hold on. Yeah. Okay. So, I guess Lucario sort of split off from the rest of the group at one point, and so he's gone missing as well. Fair enough. Okay. I missed that one. Okay. And surely Pikachu, Pichu, Pit, Ness, Lucas, and Lucario are one of them too, Chris said. What in the hay? Dang ceilings is spooking me. Hey! Somebody up there? Grubba asked, sweating a little after hearing some voices coming from the roof. Falco corked. Whoo, Nelly! Just a little old bird. Here I am, thinking someone's up there a-peeping. I gotta relax. Take some yoga classes or something. Yep. Well, back to the ring, Grubba said, wiping out his sweat, and he leaves to the arena. Phew, we almost got caught by him. That was so close, Chris said, sighing in relief. Grubba appears to know something about the Crystal Star after all, Fox said. Don't forget about Jolene. She was nervous after hearing about the star too, Falco said. I'm tired of this. Let's return to our locker room to fight against the next opponent before somebody finds us here, Yoshi said, and they found another way out of the duct. They entered and fell inside the storage room, then they headed to their locker room. Major League locker room. Are you serious, Fox? Chris asked. Yes, I'm going to find more about the disappearances around here, Fox said. And I'll go with him to be secure, Falco said. Fine, but be extra careful this time, you hear me? Chris asked, and they nodded, but just as they were about to leave. Hey, Fox, you're running away from me? It was Wolf, who was leaned to the wall with crossed arms. He's definitely not running away from you. We're worried about the others who disappeared investigating the whereabouts about the bomb you brought here, Chris said.
I'm not a suspect if you're thinking that way.
Huh? What do you mean?
Wolf looked at Chris with a glare.
I don't have anything to do about all these mysterious disappearances.
La-di-da, Master Wolf is right, Pop Ant said, singing.
But if you, Fox, run away from our match, I'll never forgive you, and I'll kill your entire team.
Chris was now worried. Fox was a little scared about that match with Wolf and the Coopinator. Could he fight Wolf's strategy?
I promise I won't run away, Fox said, grinning a bit. What? He was scared a while ago, Chris thought.
Wolf smirked.
It's settled then. Don't let me down. Or else.
Fox and Falco left the room. Great, I don't have a partner to fight now, Chris muttered to himself. Arena versus the Chomp Country. Finish this battle before you take 20 of damage. Mario, HP 25. Yoshi, HP 10. Chris, HP 30. Red Chomps. They have a good defense of... 3, I guess, Chris said, looking at the red Chomps.
Not a problem, Mario said, and he used Earth Tremor. Then he jumped above. Get the gun, leave the cannoli. I can't remember the quote. Mario said, and he used Earth Tremor. They jumped above the star, and it started to grow to its maximum size, and it caused various quakes in the stage. The red Chomps received 6 of damage, and they were defeated.
We got ourselves a winner, the great Gonzalez!
Grubber announced excited, and the crowd went wild.
All thanks to Mario. Good job, Chris said, smiling.
These fights are so repetitive. You'd think they'd come up with he'd come up with a more interesting formula for them at this point, but I guess not. Chris said, smiling. Major League locker room. Mario received his fight money from Jolene. She left, and their rank rose up to 3. Then Mario receives another email. I'm bored of alternating between Mario and Mario. It's tedious. I'm just going to call him Mario. But I'll probably forget anyway. Then Mario receives another email. This is your last warning. Stop snooping around about the Crystal Star. If you don't, you'll suffer the same fate as the others who have gone missing.
Who's threatening us? Who's threatening us with these emails? It's Rourke Hawk? Chris asked, confused, but he shook his head. No, I don't care who sent us this, but whoever is him, we're going to take him down no matter what, with Fox and Fal. His heroic speech was interrupted because Falco came from the door, panting. Guys, Fox is missing! Falco said. Wonderful, that counts 7 now, Chris said angrily, not believing that they just lost almost all their teammates.
You're kidding me, right? I told Fox to not get missing,
Wolf said angrily.
It wasn't my fault. He went towards the ring when nobody was there, and I went to the lobby, but after checking the ring, he was gone, and I returned here to give the news, Falco said.
That does it. I order all of you to find him so we can start our match, Wolf demanded with a glare. I've been waiting for this opportunity to happen in this day.
We haven't reached the 2nd rank yet, you know, Chris said.
Then hurry up!
Out of a queue, Mario receives another email. Fuck, I already forgot. Okay.
Remove the Great Gonzalez posters in the lobby. From X.
You heard him. Let's go, Yoshi said. And Mario, him, Chris, and Falco left the room.
There you go again, running from your matches,
Wolf said angrily.
Shut up already,
Chris yelled from the back hallway, and Wolf grunted at this. Lobby. A lot of Mario posters were sticked to the walls. Is there any poster with me on it? Falco asked, and Chris frowned at this. They started to peel off the posters from the walls, and they didn't find anything behind them. Or are we going to be put in jail for doing this? Chris asked, worried. Finally, after pulling off the last poster, a key fell from behind, and it was another storage key. Another key? For what could it be for? Yoshi asked to himself, and another email came to Mario. Go to the second floor of the storage room. From X. There was a door with a lock on the attic, right? Chris asked, and Mario remembered the door with the lock back at the attic, and they headed to the storage room. Attic. Now open it, Yoshi said, and Mario opened the door. They entered to another different area with another huge yellow block blocking something. Mario smashed the block with his super hammer, and Chris took a look at what was hiding behind it. But, ah! He yelled, terrified, after finding the most horrible thing his eyes could ever let him see. Chris, what's wrong? Falco asked from the other side. Falco, whatever you do, don't come over here. It could be too painful for you, Chris yelled from the other side. What are you talking about? Just go away and don't come. For what? Oh my god! Falco's eyes widened a lot. From the other side of the block, they found King K, Bandy Andy, and for their surprise, Fox. And what was the scary thing? They were crushed on the floor, moaning in extreme pain. My body, it hurts, Fox managed to say. Fox, what happened to you? Chris asked, about to cry. Don't go near the ring when nobody is there. He's so fucking creepy. Bandy Andy, what? Oh yeah, Randy Andy, that should be his name. Bandy Andy managed to say, This is outrageous! Who did this to you, Fox? You must tell me who, Falco demanded. I couldn't see, but I saw somebody huge crushing my body from behind. Then I woke up here. Ugh, Fox said. We have to take them back to the locker room to recover, Mario said, grabbing Bandy Andy. Yoshi put King K on his back, and Chris and Falco carried Fox. After crossing some boxes, there was somebody hiding behind the door, but escaped quickly after they saw the person. Hey, wasn't that Jolene? What was she doing here? Yoshi asked. Worry about that later. We have to reach the room now, Chris said while carrying Fox with Falco's help.